To set up the automation, click the three dots on the stage with the leads that you want to run the automation on. In my example, I want to send messages to the leads in the qualified prospects stage. So I will click the three dots on this stage, then click Edit Stage, click the Automations tab. You can adjust the default settings if you wish. For now, I'm going to keep the settings of processing 10 leads in this automation run. I'm also going to keep the same settings of 5 to 10 seconds interval between processing leads. I'm going to select the setting that says if any action gets blocked, ignore the block and continue, because I want the automation to only stop if it's temporarily blocked from sending messages, but will ignore and continue if it's blocked from temporarily liking posts or following profiles. Now we're going to set up the automation sequence that we would like to take place. If you want to like a profile post in this automation, select the Actions dropdown, scroll down until you see the Instagram actions, then click Instagram Like Post Action. Click Add Action. If you also want to follow the profile before sending the message, select the Action dropdown, scroll down, and then select Instagram Follow Profile. Click Add Action. Now if you want to send direct message after these two things take place, then select the Action dropdown, scroll down, click Instagram Send Direct Message, click Add Action. Then after all these actions take place, if you want to move the card to the next stage, then select the Action dropdown, click the pipeline action that says Move Lead to Another Stage. Then click Add Action. Now let's review all these actions to make sure everything is set up correctly. Expand the action that says Send Direct Message. Here you can see a message preview of the direct message you will be sending in this automation. It will pull the message template that is assigned to the stage that you're building this automation on. If you want this direct message to be sent only if it's the first message in the conversation, then select this option here. I would suggest selecting On Air Skip This Lead, because for if any reason the automation is not able to send a message to the lead, for example, if the lead does not have a message button, this card will not be moved to the next stage. Expand the action that says Move Lead to Another Stage. From here, confirm the pipeline stage is the correct stage you want to move these leads to. If you need to change the stage for any reason, select the pipeline stage drop-down and select the correct stage. Since I am sending these leads a first message, move them into the initial message sent stage is the correct stage. If you want to change the order of these actions, simply drag and drop the different actions to your desired placement. When you're satisfied with the automation setup, click Save Changes. You can manually select the leads you want to run through the automation by using the checkbox on each lead. If you don't manually select the leads, all the leads in this stage will be considered when running the automation. Click the play button on the stage with the automation you want to run. Click Run Automation. Read the notification. If you want to proceed, then click Yes. You can preview the automation you're about to run here. You can edit the settings here if you wish. Any changes here will only affect the current automation run. The default settings defined in the stage details will remain the same for following automations. When you're ready to run this automation, click Run Automation. You will see an update of the progress and what is exactly happening in the automation here on the extension pop-up. If you need to stop the automation for any reason, you can click the Stop button here. Other than that, you don't need to click anything else. Just sit back and enjoy. When the automation is done running, you will receive a snapshot of the results on the extension pop-up as you can see here. Click Close Window. You will receive a snapshot of the results again on the pipeline view. Click Reload Pipeline. Now you'll see that these leads that have been sent messages have moved to the next stage over to the initial message sent stage, since they've been sent the initial message, all done through the automation.